God is saying to you, my precious child, I want you to know just how deeply loved and favored you truly are. I have placed this message here today because I see you and I know exactly where you are in this journey of life. I have ordained that this message would find you at the perfect time. You are my beloved son, my cherished daughter. Even if you have forgotten or lost sight of that truth, wherever you find yourself on this winding path, whether close to me or far away, I want this reality to sink deep into your bones. You are mine, and my favor rests upon you. My favor is your constant companion, even when your circumstances tempt you to doubt it. But I am about to open your eyes to see just how vast and unshakable my blessings in your life truly are. I know the intricacies of your heart, how often you come to me, how much you prioritize our relationship, whether you steep your mind in my word and keep an open dialogue with me throughout your days. I'm not here to chastise you if you've been distant. I'm here to draw you close because I can't help but draw near to you when you make me the very center of your life. When you fix your eyes on me, I will guide you into the fullness of what I have for you. You may remember the story of John the Baptist, that mighty prophet. He walked to the beat of my spirit, even when it took him into the wilderness. I'm inviting you into that same journey of radical abandon. To my voice, my beloved, I am good and I am faithful. It doesn't matter how far you've wandered or how lost you may feel. I am the good shepherd, and I will always come after my sheep. I will always draw you back into the safety of my fold. You are never too far gone for my redeeming grace. I have reached into the deepest darkness, the most oppressive despair, and lifted my sons and daughters out. I have appeared to those who seemed furthest from me, even those who once scoffed at my name and pledged themselves to the enemy. But when they encountered me, everything changed in a heartbeat. That's the power of my love. It reaches past every barrier, every failure, every twisted path. I know this world can feel like a battlefield fraught with pain and evil. When suffering strikes, it's easy to wonder where I am in it all, or if I'm even there at all. My child, I weep with you in those devastating moments. My heart breaks with yours. The brokenness of this earth was never my plan. Sin opened the door for the enemy to twist and corrupt. But I still sovereign. I am still working all things together for the good of my beloved, and that includes you. Don't let the father of lies convince you that your hardships have the final word. I always have a plan to redeem, restore, and resurrect. Think back on your own story for a moment. Remember the seasons that felt like an endless, hopeless night. You didn't stay there forever, did you? In my perfect timing, I brought you through to the other side. Those dark chapters didn't write you off. They set the stage for my glory to shine even brighter in your life. Nothing is wasted when you entrust it to me. Every bit of suffering, every shattered dream, every unanswered question, I am able to transform it all into a testimony of my goodness and grace. The cross is proof that what the enemy means for evil, I will always use for good. So lean into me, especially when the path is winding through the valley of the shadow of death. Let my presence be your comfort and my word be your anchor. I am with you. I am for you, and I will never abandon you. My love is the one constant in the ever-shifting tides of life. If you've drifted away from me, hear my invitation to come home. Come and let me renew your hope. Come and let me refresh your will. Weary soul, come and watch as I make your path straight again. My mercies are new every morning, and my arms are always open wide, my precious one. I know the potential I've placed within you. I know the gifts and callings I've entrusted to you, but you will only step into the fullness of your identity and purpose when you walk in step with my spirit, yield to my leadership, and watch as I unlock more than you can ask or imagine. True transformation happens in relationship with me. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm looking for a surrendered heart. I'm looking for the one who will say yes to my invitation, even when it doesn't make sense to the world around them. I'm looking for the one who will build their life on the rock of my word, for they will never be shaken. Do not fear. I'm speaking. Speak in those words over you. Now do not fear, my child. Don't let fear keep you from the adventurous life of faith. I'm calling you into fear will choke out your purpose, but faith will set you free. Faith is what allows you to see through my eyes to know that I'm working, even when you can't see it. Faith is what empowers you to take me at my word and walk in the victory I purchased for you. Faith is what activates my promises in your life. So stand firm in faith. Keep your eyes on me and know that I'm always leading you on paths of righteousness for my name's sake, even when the enemy roars. I have already triumphed, and that triumph is your inheritance. I am your good father, and my plans for you are good. I'm not finished with you yet. I'm taking you from glory to glory as you trust in me. Walk with me. Talk with me. Trust in me. And watch as I move mightily on your behalf. I am with you. I am proud of you. I delight in you. You are my beloved child, and nothing can separate you from my fearless love. Rest in that truth today, and let it be the foundation on which you build your life. My beloved child, I see your radiant smile through the tears. Know that I am here, your God, your Father, your unfailing protector and provider. Place your trust fully in me. Feel my presence even now, my hand holding yours. May these words bring you deep peace. You need not be locked in daily battle with your own thoughts. Though others may cling to their pain, I am your constant companion. I tell you now, boldly claim the restless yearning in your soul. Embrace the healing truth that mends and makes whole. Every kindness, every good gift flows from my intentional love. I do not condemn you for mistakes that would be the gravest error. Those hurts are gone for good, the wounds that pierced your soul. I have soothed and transformed into tales of mercy and restoration, or have carried you out of darkness and nourished your famished spirit with a love so fulfilling you will never again seek empty flattery from fickle friends who vanish when the spotlight fades. What do you imagine I can give? Take me as your bedrock, your guiding light, your dearest friend. I will never abandon you, sustaining your soul. When all others have passed away, let me be your God of boundless strength, your King of justice and compassion, your shepherd guiding you by quiet waters, your provider, anticipating your needs, your healer of body and soul. So look within. See how I have led you into a life previously unimagined, one of quiet wonders, free from your old prison of pain. Do not turn away from this truth. Your hurts and sorrows no longer reside within. I have fashioned a new dwelling for your heart, a sanctuary beyond description. I hear your whispered vows of devotion and diligence. I treasure them if you truly entrust yourself to me and allow me to guide your life. Then be at peace. Nothing can snatch you from my embrace, but a cunning adversary lingers at the threshold. Grinning, waiting a momentary lapse in attention can drag you back to tired patterns and bygone struggles. It seeks to pull you into denial. Once more, confront this temptation with the courage I have bestowed. Succumbing to doubt will e'en snare you, but wavering hope will thwart its PLO. Cling to my words, and your foe will never touch you. Or those you love, cling to this crucial truth. Each onslaught aims to erode your worth and steal the serenity I have granted you. Those bitter, covetous marauders, slaves to their own torment. Imbibe the venom, strike back with resolve, stand firm against their assaults. Their weapons are dull and faded. They will not daunt you. Their attempts to unsettle you shatter against an impenetrable wall of unshakable peace. I know this world seeks to crush you, but I have armed you with a power it cannot fathom. My spirit lavishes upon you an abundance of blessings. Tranquility amidst chaos. Wisdom, undaunted by fury, discernment, unbowed by pressure. Divine grace, surpassing human understanding. Your heart is no haven for stagnation. Fear finds no home in your mind. A fiery crucible may engulf your being. But I have fortified you with my words, banishing every specter of dread and despair. Stand tall. My child, hold fast to the place I have set. You refuse anger and anxiety. Be still, breathe deeply. Reflect on these truths. When tempests rage and threaten to overwhelm you, let my voice anchor your soul in this moment. Let my truth shape your self-image when fear beckons, silence it with my promise to lead you. When the world urges haste, heed my counsel of patience and wisdom. I am present, I have never forsaken you. Draw near. Hear me weave hope into your mind. Feel my embrace, gentle as a whisper, yet strong as the hills. This is our hallowed space, enter in. Let my peace be the lens through which you view your trials. My warmth will consume your fears. My strength will shatter your chains. Declare it today with utmost joy. I am your deliverance, your guide, your wellspring. Ponder. These words, be brave, in a way that distinguishes you from those who fixate on their burdens. I fashioned you not merely to endure adversity, but to flourish in its fay, to radiate hope in the shadows. To tread the paths of goodness I have charted. Take my hand as I lead you to a place of stillness where fear and worry fade. My salvation is not a distant promise, but a present reality. My blessings abound, waiting to be claimed, fortifying your courage, calming your fears, awakening your soul. Hear me well, I long for your triumph. My deepest desire is for you to thrive and to abide forever with me in a world of unimaginable beauty and wonder. This is your birthright, enshrined in my covenant resolve to live with fervor. Pursue your calling. Make your vision reality. Infuse all you write and all the love you give with zeal. Remember this. I will work mightily through your yielded hands. Walk in freedom. Pay no heed to naysay with me as your companion. You will never fall prey to attack or malice. Your faith is your bulwark, or your defense, your cry against adversity. My words will set your heart ablaze when peril looms, or joy eludes you. Think of me. I will place my spirit upon your shoulder, enfolding you in an unbreakable covenant. My word is immutable. I have surrounded you with angelic warriors. They never slumber or falter. My protection encircles you like a fortress. Walk with me, and temptation will not overtake you. Rejoice then in my eternal love, a love from which boundless blessings flow. Do not doubt my fatherhood. I am with you always in every place when darkness threatens to engulf you. Never remote or detached fear. Not it is I who have established a lasting peace for your future. A peace nothing in this world can wrest from you when obstacles arise. Heed my counsel. Let it strengthen the sinew of your faith so that, when winds of enticement blow, you stand firm, anchored, and unshakable. Your absolute trust has brought you to this moment today. Destiny stirs itself and victory is proclaimed in the unseen realm. I relinquished everything to secure this triumph for you. Yet it remains a gift for which you must humble yourself and give thanks. Let these truths be your anchor. I ask you now in all sincerity, declare to me, God, I accept your gift. I embrace the challenge. No fear will master me. I will not shrink back. Reveal to me all that wavers in your heart. Your shortcomings, your profound sorrow, your abandoned dreams, surrender them into my hands. Lay every voice of worthlessness at my feet and witness me transform them into voices of hope. Do you grasp this? I yearn to love you more deeply and authentically than anything you have ever known. A love that heals the past, steadies the present, and surpasses all earthly affection. Weep if you must, let your tears wash away the ashes of defeat. In my presence, even holiness itself shields you. The bleak silence of despair may seek to lure you into barren wastelands, but that will never be your destiny. I have chosen you for greater things, And I write to you now to fan the flames of your valor, to restore your inner calm, to quiet the roaring fears that claw at your heart, to impart the strength you have been seeking. Open your heart and reply, "Now, my precious child, are you ready to receive the fullness of my love, to embrace the power I am unleashing within you? At this very moment, a power no storm can ever shake. I will hold you here, in my embrace. Know this, though doubts may try to lead you astray, though confusion and despair may beckon you to stray from the safety of my arms, I will not relinquish you to the wastelands. My grip on your life is unrelenting wherever you go. I will be there in tender pursuit to guide you back to my warm shelter. Your soul's adversary utters deadly nonsense that you will never be found, that I have spurned you because you have stumbled, that your failures are too great. But listen, hear me now, such accusations are but follow echoes in the void. I proclaim my own name. I will never leave you. I will never abandon you. Nothing can sever you from my embrace. No shadow can hide you from my sight. Cling to this unassailable truth. Nothing in all creation, not the anguish of disgrace or rejection, not the fetters of failure or the shackles of condemnation can sunder the bond of love I have forged with you, a love that defies logic, surpasses understanding, and glows in every instant of your being. You have savored it, beheld its light like the breaking dawn today. I affirm and amplify it, kindling a fresh fire in your heart. You know how it awakens your soul, makes you yearn to truly live as you never thought possible. Yet in this moment, I understand the price you pay. I know you face a world that seems to dwarf you. Towering obstacles, battles raging on every side, anguish coursing through your weary mind. Or perhaps you now feel the weight of uncertainty, wondering if or when relief will come. But mark my words, from this day forward, nothing remains the same. You are crossing the threshold into a new era. The moment you open your heart and allow me to reside within a miraculous transformation, begins those old scars, the lingering resentment, the regrets that once defined you. Even now, they are fading, crumbling like fragile sandcastles before an immense tempest. In this very instant, you are being reborn. My very essence is flooding the voids of your heart, anchoring the foundation of your existence. The eternal light dawns on the horizon, but I will not consign you to a far-off future. My Holy Spirit infuses you now with courage that towers over hardship, wisdom that illumines your path, and strength that bends but never breaks. And when you sense the holy fire ablaze in your heart, your tongue will overflow with adoration. Spontaneous praise will pour from your lips like refreshing springs in a parched land. A sign that you have tapped into my limitless power. You will feel my hands lifting you high, elevating you to heights you have never known at such altitudes. The tumult of your past dwindles into insignificance, the burdens you have borne. Those oppressive stones of fear, shame, and doubt will fall away as if they never existed. You will stand tall, unburdened, and free, radiant with a serenity that reflects my vision of you. No longer will you be apathetic toward yourself or preoccupied with others' opinions. Instead, you will finally grasp what I see in you. Cherished, chosen, a light with purpose and potential. This is the moment of transformation. You are not who you were yesterday, and your future must not mirror your past. You now walk in the heavenly realm, where my words are not mere utterances, but rivers of power and joy. Recognize that it is I who have transformed your identity and freed you from the shackles that once constrained you. So speak to me now. Tell me you embrace my love, that you welcome my power. Vow that you will not retreat, not out of compulsion, but as one who willingly chooses the path of light. I will remain at your side, even if your knees quake, even if your mind wavers when the enemy whispers lies into your ears. You will still know the truth, for it now resonates more deeply in your heart. Raise your eyes. I cradle your destiny and my abundance in my hand. Your lips will smile. Your heart will leap, and the world will behold the astonishing transformation unfolding within you, from this moment on, live as one truly held. In the arms of my love, nurtured, encouraged, and EMP power to shine. As I have always intended, I have singled you out to rise above it all and conquer whatever life hurls at you as you stand on the threshold of new blessings. Remember, it is I who stand with you, propelling your heart to prevail, inscribing your name on the pages of possibility and hope. You are not among those mired in negativity who face each morning with jaded skepticism rather than gratitude. They divert their eyes from the light I freely offer. Distrusting themselves and others, they feel homeless. Not because I have forsaken them, but because they refuse to clasp my outstretched hand. They imagine perfection to be my standard that I demand. Hollow piety. They fail to see that I desire something simple yet profound. A faith devoid of conceit, pure and childlike, open like a blossom to the rising sun. You must not allow anyone to intrude upon the chambers of your heart if their aim is to rob you of joy. Disregard their despair behind closed doors. Do not extend grand invitations of friendship, or let them entice you into their bitterness. Seek out those who affirm your worth, who inspire you to be brave, who celebrate the life I have breathed into your being. Gravitate toward those who respect the sanctity of your boundaries and dreams. Fix your gaze on those who uplift you, not those who entangle you in webs of doubt or control my precious child in the quiet depths of your soul. I know you hear my voice. You have come to me trusting and full of conviction. Even in your darkest hours, life has left scars, yet your spirit remains unbroken. Feel my love enveloping you, soothing the tempests within. Allow my presence to be your solace. I am steadfast, my promise is enduring. Through the ages, I see the hidden fears that haunt you, the wounds that ache to be healed. I am here to mend what has been torn, to restore your strength when the world has left you weary, while others may boast of fleeting treasures. Their spirits hunger for deeper sustenance. My kingdom surpasses earthly wealth bestowed upon those who seek me. Remember, I am with you always in the early light of dawn and the long shadows of night when all seems bleak. I will open new pathways, provide abundance where others see barrenness. The journey I set before you may not be understood by the world, but trust in its purpose. You will taste the sweetness of my blessings, unmatched by any temporary. Delights walk with assurance. Not in arrogance, but in humble faith. There is no need to contort yourself for the approval of others. My gaze rests upon you, and therein lies your true worth. Allow my love to be your comfort, a refuge when you are weary in moments of self-doubt. Remember who formed you, who called you by name before your first breath. Sense my constant presence in every beat of your heart. I crafted you in my image, delighting in your every word and tear. No utterance is required, for I understand each sigh, each longing, each whispered prayer. Let us draw close in the sacred space of authenticity, where the noise of the world fades and my gentle melody begins. My love for you surpasses human expression. Listen intently. My child, for even now. Now I whisper your name, you cherished by the heavens, known by the angels, fashioned by my own hands. Let my embrace bring you peace, a tranquility that transcends fleeting illusions. I offer you an unparalleled gift, the answer to every struggle within, waiting for you to accept it. Lay aside the shadows of doubt that linger in your mind. The whispers of disbelief may tell you that I am distant, that you are too far gone, but these are falsehoods. Nothing can obstruct my love for you. I have been with you in every joy and sorrow, every hidden tear. A flicker of faith still burns within you, a yearning for the solace only I can provide. Allow that ember to guide you back to me, free from fear. The path may feel uncertain at times, leaving you disoriented. You have trusted others only to be abandoned, when the way grew challenging. I witnessed the pain that shattered your trust. Yet, my beloved child, I have never forsaken you. My watchful gaze has been constant, my voice unwavering amidst the clamor of the world, though you may have doubted questioning if I could speak to one. Like you know that this thought is misguided, come home now into my arms where you are cherished beyond measure. Here you will find sanctuary from the storms of life. Here you can lay down your burdens and find rest for your soul. Let my love quiet the anxieties that plague your mind as you drift into slumber. Know that I will meet you in dreams as vivid as the breaking dawn. You will find yourself beside still waters, radiant with heavenly light there. I will welcome you with open arms and you will walk in. Wonder unafraid. Feel the gentle waves wash away your pain, dissolving your anger and frustration as if they never existed. As the morning sun caresses your face, you will awaken with renewed strength and purpose. The weight of your burdens lifted, replaced by unwavering faith. This is not a distant dream, but a promise for those who return to me, who open their eyes and reach for my hand once more. You need not search the world for truth from broken voices. Why seek wisdom from those who struggle to mend their own hearts? I am the foundation upon which your soul rests, the wellspring of endless grace, ready to bestow upon you gifts that cannot be taken away. When you attune your heart to mine, you will feel my spirit filling every empty space within you. You, the void that once echoed with pain, will now resound with joy. Uncertainty will give way to unshakable assurance. My word is living and active. Embrace it. Let it resonate within you, rising like a celestial symphony in your heart. No matter how far you have wandered or how many obstacles have hindered your path, my love for you has never wavered. Do not allow shame, pride, or the deceptions of this world to separate us any longer. My love is unwavering and unconditional. It is the anchor that holds fast the key to unlocking your true potential, the melody that transforms your sighs into songs of praise. I am the one who carries you through the storms of life, who clears your vision, allowing light and purpose to shine. Where once there was only confusion, beloved, I am here nearer than your own breath. I remind you that you are never alone, that you were created for greatness. Allow me to lead you beyond the threshold of grace into a land of abundance, beyond your wildest dreams. Bring your heart to me and witness my faithfulness written across the stars. Take hold of the promise I set before you. In my embrace, you will find what you have always possessed, a love unrivaled, infinite, and unconditional. Do this now with full conviction, not as a mere suggestion, but as a solemn commitment etched upon your soul. I am the eternal light, ready to banish the darkness from every corner of your life, so brilliant it dispels all fear. Today, I long to illuminate your heart, your home, and every path your loved ones may tread. Pause and listen, for my words are not spoken into emptiness. They are life, healing, and guidance. Treasure them. Hold them close. Do not dismiss them as mere platitudes, for they are the assurance that each morning you will emerge, victorious not in despair, but in joyful triumph. Place my word beside you as you rest tonight, the final promise before you rise with the dawn. Read with a longing heart, seeking the truth that lies within. As you hold these words in your heart, you will find an inexplicable strength. Where once you woke trembling, burdened by fear, you will now rise with divine courage. If my words seem cryptic, draw even closer, come to me in the early hours, and I will pour my love into your heart at every step. My voice is patient, and I will reveal the depths of my love for you. Soon, you will step into your destiny, not as a burdened soul, but as one unbridled by the cares and limitations you have placed upon yourself. Listen attentively, for it is not your burden to live in fear of yourself or your emotions. I acknowledge the weight of the past, the anxiety that has burdened your shoulders, but that season has passed. If you so choose, I desire your faith, not timidly, but as a vibrant living faith that sustains you through every storm. UST to me, every anxious thought that plagues your mind, and watch as I erase them one by one. You need not stumble through your days gazing apprehensively into the future. I am the assurance you seek. Look beyond the clouds of your present troubles, and behold the future I have ordained for you, one steeped in hope, painted in new hues in your dwelling. Embrace change. Let this be a haven where my presence is as tangible as the morning light. Allow no room for fear to take root. Within these walls, may gentleness prevail over anger, compassion soothe conflicts, and forgiveness sweep away grudges like dust from a cherished tome. Let words of love be the echoes that resound throughout your home. From generation to generation, I desire for you and your loved ones to experience the shelter of my everlasting protection, a year enfolded in the shield of my grace. Rest assured, no curse can find a foothold here. My blood purifies every accusation of darkness, severing the grip of ancient charges and rendering their accusers powerless. No unseen hand or whisper of darkness can contest my dominion over your life and the lives of those you hold dear. Remember always, you are my beloved, rescued and secure. You are mine and I am yours. Find solace in this truth. Pay no heed to those who doubt and seek to sway you from the faith I am nurturing within you. What I have placed in your heart cannot be shaken by their questions. Immerse yourself in the river of my love. Bask in the current of my strength and affection. Experience the freedom that flows from my presence. You are entering a realm of extraordinary transformation where the once unthinkable becomes manifest through the lens of my grace. My heavenly radiance illuminates your path. Your table, your resting place, and your household. Embrace it, allow its gentle light to penetrate every shadowed recess of your mind. My child, I declare to you that boundless blessings await surpassing your wildest imaginings. And with each blessing bestowed, know that it is not by chance but by my loving care, pure and righteous. Speak it aloud. Proclaim your belief. Confess your faith in the one who has carried you through the tempests. Recall those moments of miraculous deliverance. Those days when I lifted you from the depth. You thought inescapable. Let those memories fuel your faith in this very moment. I have woven miracles into the tapestry of your life, leaving no room for doubt of my presence in those recollections. Remember that my strength is not reserved for the hereafter, but is an ever-present reality. Even today, I stand ready to usher new wonders into your life, if only you would open your heart to receive them. Inscribe these truths, etch them upon your soul. Let them be a testament to your faith, a touchstone to which you return whenever doubt attempts to creep in. In doing so, you will recognize the magnificence of my promises and allow my spirit to flow through your life like a living stream. My beloved child, a pivotal moment has arrived. The path ahead holds a choice to trust in me completely without hesitation, allowing my love to transform your life from within. Believe in who I am, your faithful guide, your enduring truth, your source of life and strength in the days to come. I will reveal the blessings that await you. Let the light of hope dawn in your soul. After a long, weary night, with each sunrise, my presence will become more real, my power more evident. Walk forward with assurance, knowing I am your God, always with you as you find rest in me. I will make all things new. Listen closely with your entire being. Today, I have a message for you, each word intentionally chosen, soaked in affection and honesty, designed to bring freedom. Stay focused, letting nothing distract you from this moment. Allow my words to become planted deep within, for I speak not as a passive onlooker, but as one who loves you deeply. My desire is to surround you with sacred affection, to empower you to stand firm and unshakable through life's storms. Sheltered in my arms, you will experience security, renewal, and unconditional love. It is because you are so precious to me that I must share a truth that may initially feel uncomfortable. I whisper this to bring wholeness and growth to your spirit. Your faith has been developing like a fragile sprout, reaching for my radiance. You have started to see that my promises are not mere empty words but are firm, anchoring your hope destined to come to pass lately. You have witnessed my faithfulness piercing through uncertainty, like rays of light breaking through an overcast sky. Yet there remains an obstacle I must bring to your awareness, not to discourage or condemn, but to illuminate the way to even greater abundance. Picture it, I long to throw open the gates of heaven, to bridge the gap between your current reality and realms of divine provision for that path to become visible for the riches of heaven. To flow freely, your spirit must release the weight of resentment, grumbling, and oppressive pessimism. Share my word with others, my child, and watch how you prosper. Amen. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel to reach 1,000 divine subscribers very soon. Please share this video to your loved ones. Type Amen to affirm. Thanks for watching.